Man, it's summertime. School's out. The kids is home. It's cool. We want them to have a good time. We want them to enjoy themselves. But that don't mean be lazy. Get your ass up and get outside. As you can see, my daughter in the stroller, my oldest nephew pushing her. My son got on the safety vest. My nephew got on the safety vest. And at one point, I even had my goddaughter with us on this particular outing. But she ain't make it the whole trip. She eventually tapped out early. So for that much, hey, we just gonna go on and enjoy the time that we had. You know what I'm saying? Their favorite place is the park. Now, this was kind of dope because my nephew is super Mr. Gamer. But as you could see, he was having fun just being a kid, just like the younger kids. So he was over there on my son's scooter just going crazy. Then right here, you see my nephew sitting in the swing that they got at the park by the crib for the special needs kids. Big 15, almost 16-year-old kid having fun just like the rest of the kids. Oh wait, no. That was my son in that swing. So my son was in a swing that's meant for the special needs kids. My nephews is both on the regular swings, and then my daughter is in the baby swing. Got it. I was slightly off. But either way, this is probably one of my favorite shots that I've ever gotten taking my little munchkins to the park just because it's all my boys. You know what I'm saying? My two nephews and my son. And then my daughter, which was dope. Don't get no better than that. This one, I don't know if I showed it to my girl, but I'm probably gonna get killed when she see this because you know what I'm saying? We put my daughter on this super fast slide to see how she was gonna react. And as y'all can see, we caught her reaction and we caught how she went down the slide, which was kind of fast. But oh well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I be telling y'all, I got a greater appreciation for life, the things around me and the people around me. And I just so happened this morning to get up and go use the restroom or go do something. Came back to my room and I seen my son in the bed with my girl, my daughter, and I was supposed to go do something else. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna enjoy this moment and just lay in the bed with my whole family. So that's what happened. I laid in the bed with my whole family. Then the next thing you know, me and my whole family, we went to the damn park and we had a ball. We went to the Dollar Tree. We went to this little burger joint called Jim's. You know what I'm saying? Came home, chilled out. But as always, somehow we made it to the park. This was kind of dope because my son had started playing on the wind chimes and my daughter got wind of it. So she ran over there to her brother and they just had a ball on the wind chimes. It's a beautiful thing to see your kids just be happy and enjoy being kids because there's a lot of shit going on in this world. But this definitely one of them heartwarming moments. Like watching my daughter and my son play. It don't get no better than this, man. And my girl was there with us and shit. Like, even if they never say it, I know both my kids was happy for us all to be together and whatnot. Now look at this. Look at my girl sitting on her phone on the bench at the park with my son bucket hat on over there looking like a camp counselor and shit. Like she telling all the kids to stop fighting with each other. That lady right there in the black jacket. I ain't get the video, but that lady in that black jacket was taking goddamn selfies galore. At one point, her phone was in the air. You would have thought she was the one with a YouTube channel and shit. But I think the camera was on her the whole time because she literally looked like she was taking selfies of herself and shit. I don't know which one of them kids was hers, but hell, maybe they all was. That'd be funny. This right here, quick little flash to a night out of dinner we had with my girl and my sister-in-law. Got the same drink right here. Of course, I'm mobbing with the Safety Vest boys and my daughter. More than likely going back to where? The park. It's the number one place to go for kids who ain't got shit to worry about, but asking can they go outside and ride their bikes and scooters, or can they go to the park? Now, right here, I'm trying to record and push the goddamn stroller, but you know what I'm saying? If you know, then you know what I'm saying? Like in previous videos, my arm fucked up. And, you know what I'm saying? I damaged some nerves and shit in my hand, so I couldn't really push the stroller and record effectively. Right here, though, where are we? At the park. What are the Safety Vest boys doing? They playing, but they also doing a lap. Cause whenever whenever we go to the park, what I normally do is I had them do some type of physical activity, run a lap, run around in circles, do something before I just let them go play and be kids. Cause you know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll just help get that circulation going, get them lungs pumping, and get them ready for whenever they get back playing sports. They won't be hella out of shape. They just need to get into a little bit of shape. You know what I'm saying? But they used to it. They like it. Sometimes, if I don't even tell them to do something, they'll ask if they could go do it just cause. Which that let me know that having them do that, that shit is working out right, and it's doing something positive for them. It's getting that blood pumping, them lungs pumping, that brain is working, and all them good healthy things that the doctors tell you and shit. And then on top of that, it just be a good way to see what their competitive nature is like. Being two young men, you get a chance to look and see how that shit affect their personalities and whatnot. So as dad and as uncle, that shit it kind of warms my heart to see what that competitive nature turns into. Cause I grew up with a bunch of nieces and nephews and little cousins, and being that it was mostly boys in the house, it was always a healthy level of competitive nature. Whether we was trying to smack each other around or we was racing, whatever it was always a healthy level of competition. And it made us closer as we got older because we always have each other backs no matter what. Whether we close or not, talk every day or not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got everybody back. Right here, of course, is the princess doing her thing, crawling across the place set, just enjoying her time at the park now that she is not just in her stroller. She get out, she do her swinging, she run to her favorite slide, and then up, 1, 2, look for daddy, and then a nice little push off. Such a beautiful little baby. And then right here, you know what I'm saying, the boy got an electric smoker and a nice barbecue grill that he gets down on. So right here you see the boy prepping some pork belly, scoring that fat, trying to get it right. And some ribs, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something for the something. One time for the one time. Trying to make sure the family is fed and eat good, you feel me? Oh yeah, that's done. That's out the way, you know what I'm saying? He's up in the foil, man. Now it's on to the ribs, you understand me? Right here we had to pause for station identification, pay some bills like Chick Hearn used to say during the Laker games and whatnot. Pull them ribs out, go on and season him up, trim a little fat down. Yep. Ain't like I'm in no competition or nothing. I just do this shit for fun because I love to do it. So yeah, it ain't seasoning if you ain't sneezing. So Yeah, we knocking that out one time for the one time, getting them right. If you caught on to what I'm using, then you caught on. But I ain't dropping no cookbook shit, so don't ask me in the DMs in the comments what I use. Unless I fuck with you, then I tell you what I use. But you know what I'm saying? For now, all y'all know is the shit got seasoning and pineapples on it. Fucking hilarious.